Hey everybody, tonight we're going to be setting up the July monthly in my Hobonichi Avec, so just stay tuned. Okay guys, so I did go ahead and purchase the Hobonichi Avec, and I made a designer label that said Black Mountains Plans, July through December. This is only my design schedules. I did switch out my Sarasa Grand to this color. I put in the mini months. Whoops, let me get back in frame. Put in the mini months and the colors that are in this logo right here. So then this is for 2023, this year 2023, and 2024. And then I went ahead and set it up for July through December with the day of the month and the days of the week. And then these boxes down here with my monarch butterflies. And yes, there was another page there, but I taped it together. So I want to start directly in July. I could have made tabs that matched everything, but I decided to use the planner press tabs. I believe that's what they're called. What is it? Passion planner tabs. I'm sorry. Good Lord. My brain is sizzled. So I went ahead and put them on, and they are in the peach sunrise colorway. They were pretty much only had 2 packs left, and this was really the only one that would go with it. In the back, all those Japanese pages, I taped them all together. And what I did was, I have, after the fiasco that I've had in the last week, just to make myself feel better, I bought a couple more packaging stickers to put on the packages when I order them, when I ship your orders. So I just put, like, currently these are the kind of stickers I have, and I figure as I buy more, or if I buy more, I'll put them back here. So anyway, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started with the July monthly setup, and that way I can fill you in on some of the things that are going on, and we can finally get this release schedule nailed down. I've been going back and forth all week. I'm really having a hard time trying to figure out how I just really want to go about this. But also, the Hobonichi kits for the monthly, they changed to be universal. So you will now get a free sheet of scripts that match your kit. Okay, so this is the Hobonichi scripts for this kit right here, which is going to be Playful Pandas. So this is now sheet A. Okay, so you got your date dots, days of the week, this month, goals. You get a large washi to go over here to cover this up to put your script. You get two washis to be able to put down here on this side and cut to the size you need. 2 washi strips to be able to put along the top. Okay, and then here is sheet B, where you have plenty of bill due labels or expense tracking labels, plenty of scripts, and some other little labels. And then you've got 2 washis to be able to cut for the empty days. Okie dokie. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I hope that you guys like that it is now a universal kit, so you don't have to use it on the month it's released. I'm trying to stay in frame. I'm having a hard time getting used to this setup. You know, guys, it was just today that I realized that I could adjust the seat I'm sitting in to film. I was like, really, Red? Come on, man. Get with it. Okay. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Because I'm going to be mad. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Oh, I know what I did. We're all good. Okay. It's, yeah. This month, it's different than the month I formatted it, so... whatever. We're gonna do it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna probably have to go back and fix this, because that's gonna drive me bananas. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's an easy fix, though. It really is. Oh, I definitely know what I did wrong. Yes. Okay, anyway. Hang tight. I need to fix this to the way it's gonna actually work. Okay. Okay. If it ain't one thing, it's a million things, you know what I mean? Showing off, showing off. Let's get my little board out so I don't cut my paper. Actually, I should be using probably that other ruler. Where is it? Is it somewhere where you gotta fiddle with it and fight? I don't feel like fiddling and fighting. I just had it out. I thought, spray it in front of my face. Good Lord. It's a magnetic ruler and board, so that way I could just lay it on there and cut evenly across. If I go all the way to the edge of the sticker paper. Here we go. Alright. So let's go ahead and get this one here. I will be fixing the sticker and inserting a picture at the end of the video to show you that this is fixed. This is why I do mocks on film, is so I can admit when I did something wrong, because that's wrong. Okay, so is that the way I had it designed? We'll see. It's subject to change, because sometimes I do weirdness. Okay, so that's how that looks down there. Then you would put the washi up here. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yes. And the washi over here. Okay. Yep. Oh, I got that. Past the line and everything. Let's try that again. Here we go. So yeah, it's Sunday afternoon, the 25th, and yeah, it's been a long week. We've had some really bad weather, to where the post office canceled scheduled pickups over and over, and finally all the orders got picked up and carried out. So if you had a shipping label, they are finally picked up and moving. Some people have already received theirs, that's really great. But some people really had to wait, and for that I am so sorry. There was really nothing I could do about it. I kept calling every day. Sometimes they would say, yeah, we're going to be out there this afternoon, and then, you know, we'd be under a flood warning again, and where we live, they'll get stuck. So they would call and cancel and say, yeah, we're not coming today, we'll be there tomorrow morning. Or they would call and say, we're going to be here this afternoon. They kept canceling, guys, and I was like, I am getting so aggravated. I put that down before I had it straight up underneath of us. Let's try that again. Hopefully I didn't cut it wonky. I don't think I did, but we'll see. Here we go. Alright. And then we'll get these next two boxes covered in. That is looking so cute. I'm digging it. Yes, I am. Alright. So, we'll stick these two right here. Yeah, that means I gotta go back and fix the kits 1 through, the monthly kits. None of the rest of them. The rest of them are fine. I just gotta fix the monthly kits. It makes me wonder, is this different? No, it's not different. I was like, maybe it's just the hobo Japanese versus the English. Nah, it ain't different. It was my dumb tail. I did something wrong. No! No, we did not just do that. Oh, we did. Hang tight. I know I'm gonna fix it. Goodness gracious. Oh, that blows. Oh, yes it does. Oh. That's alright. We'll get it straight. Let me go ahead and get my board out because I'm going to need it. Yeah. Alright. This is how I fix things when I mess up. This is just like transfer paper, but it's a little bit thinner. So it'll be perfect when I go lay a sticker across it next month. Oh, that is really bad, y'all. Oh. But you know what? I'm famous for showing y'all I make mistakes all the time. Yes, I do. Quick and easy fix. See that? Clear. You can't even tell. be all good. Only reason you can tell is because it's shining in the light. So anyway, like I was saying, this right here, I will be fixing it in the kits. But until I do, let's come up with a plan. By the time this posts, you should see the updated kits in the shop. Oof. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I'm trying to look at sheet A to see what's going to actually make it change. And I'm wondering, okay, it might have been that I have the label goes there so that you could still put this month, next month. It could be that I ain't got to do jack. And I am hoping like a mug that that's the deal. And it's not. I can tell you that right now. It'll be alright. Okay, let's get it down. Oh, it is a day. I keep threatening to have an adult beverage. It's been such a bad week. I thought things was going to get better when we hit Monday last week. I was like, oh, things have got to get better. It didn't. It really didn't. Let's try this. This thing is just really wanting to aggravate me. Okay. No, that's not fair. I'm aggravated with myself. And I'm taking it out on the poor little stickers. Here we go. Alright. And we all know I'm not good on a sidebar anyway. Okay. So, this will be fixed. It will go all the way to the top. But for the time being, let's see if one of these little boogers can cover that up until I fix it. Or was that my intentions all along? Y'all, I don't even know. I think that was my intention. But you know what? Even if it was, I don't like it. We're going to fix it to where the sidebar goes all the way up. And I can see that darn... What color is that? Like a... I don't think it's really gray. I think it's more like a blue. That's what it seems like to me. But I'm going to be putting this joker right here because it matches that top washi. So, anyway, until I get this fixed, I can deal with that. Yeah. And let's look at sheet A and see what that's going to change. It may be that you lose this label right here, this deco label at that size, so that I can move the scripts around so I can move this sticker up. You got what I'm saying? So you might lose this sticker and these might be positioned differently, but that's it. I'll have this fixed as the video is going up. And so, yeah, here you go, guys. On camera again, messing up. At least I'm honest about it. I don't try to say I'm perfect, because I'm sure not. And do I want to put the 23? Might as well. Let's just see what it looks like. Who is going to complain that it's on there? I probably will, because it's crooked as all get out. But you know what? At this point, that booger's staying. Now, where's Lucifer? So we can get on all of our date dots. Let me go ahead and move these guys. But I do like the idea of the two washies and then the sidebar washi. I do like that. That's cute. Alright, so let's put that back. And I'm looking for Lucifer. We'll use the bad Lucifers. And we're going to fix that because I can't handle that. Y'all should know I ain't going to be able to handle that. Whoop. Sit down, Bubby. Sit down, Bubby. There we go. Okay, so we'll get on with our date dots. Alright, so everybody was thinking that everything... And I was supposed to cut that. And I didn't, and I ripped my paper anyway. Y'all... Okay. I was like, where's day number 1? Day number 1's there red. But you covered it up like a dork. And now you got it stuck to a little bit of a sticker on the other side. So this is going to be a tricky situation if you don't watch it. It really will. It really will. Alright. Just go easy and slow. Slow and easy. Alrighty now. Okay. Ooh, good gravy. Okay. Let's get that off there. Good deal. Got that sticker that came through on this side off. Nice. I'm happy now. Okay, so let's put our little thingy up. Okay, so anyway. My goodness, my train of thought just went out the window, y'all. Are you still with me? Alright, so this week, I spent a lot of time, I was paying off a lot of debt. I went and did some shopping that we were needing to have done around the house. I did some laundry. I had a lot of appointments. And the times that I wasn't doing that stuff, we were either out of power or I didn't trust powering on my electronics. And then when I did, I finally got my Mac set up, so that's all good. I got the monitor replaced. It got here yesterday. That got set up. I got the new cutting station and shipping station set up, so that's good. I formatted a lot of the new planners and have the kits pretty close to ready. What I'm going to be doing is explaining in the design schedule what's going on, when new releases and all that that comes. But last night I went to go, Saturday night I went to go print the very last kit for an order, and my printer, literally the roller feet in it just died. Snapped. I heard it break. I was like, really? There was like no trying to reset it and hope it worked. That bugger died. But to be fair, I worked that poor printer like a stepchild for the last year. I mean, I think it got more use in 1 year than most people probably give their printers in 5 or 6 years. So, you know, I couldn't really complain. I definitely got my money's worth out of it. And I had to wait till yesterday morning. Friday night it died. So I had to wait till yesterday morning to go to the store and get another one. Then when I bring it home, I set it up. It goes to the new Mac, no problem. As I'm cutting the order with the MacBook, it's giving me nothing but issues. And I'm like, I ain't got time for this, man. I just replaced the computer. I'm aggravated. I don't want no more trouble. And sure enough, you know, that's all it was doing. So, what I do is I uninstalled it and reinstalled it and everything worked. But then the Cricut started messing with me. I was like, really? I got a brand new Cricut that I haven't set up cut settings yet for the shop. I have not cut stickers on it. It was basically being a backup for like now. Like either if my Cricut broke or it didn't work anymore, or I started getting so busy that I needed 2 cut machines going at once. Well, I've hit that point where I need 2 cutting machines to go at once. So, you know, I go to use the cutting machine, the Cricut I'm always using, and all of a sudden, guys, it wants to start going through the sticker paper. I'm like, what you doing, man? What you doing? So then I tried to adjust and edit the settings to the numbers that I know it needed to be, and it started cutting the sheet and actually not kiss cutting anything. Just was like tracing it, and no marks was on the paper. It wasn't cutting anything. I was like, Joker, I ain't got time for this. So I went ahead and shut him down, put him back up, tried some different cut settings, then went back to the originals, adjusted them a little bit, and everything's working now with that. So that's good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put the word this month right here up in this box. And yeah, I'm all good. So, we're going to put it in the word payday. Let's go ahead and get these boogers over with. Alright, so we have the word payday. Luckily, no one has purchased the monthly kit yet for the Hobonichi, because it's only the Hobonichi that's messed up. So I just got to go back and adjust these sheet A's, and we're good. And I'll adjust the photos for them. Probably sometime tomorrow. But they'll be updated. Don't you worry. If you order them, you'll get in the new way of it being set up on the sheet. But this is why I like to do it on film, is because if I'm designing it, I remember exactly where the mistakes are. You know what I'm saying? And then when I go to use it like a week or 2 later, I'm like, was that supposed to be like that? I'll find a mistake that normally I probably wouldn't have. So yeah, that's why I like to do it. and I found a mistake. So we're all good. We're going to get that straight. Alright, so we got our date dots on. We're going to put on Monday. Yes, we are. Going to put on Tuesday. This Saturday is my anniversary. Me and David have been together 10 years this Saturday. He's coming home. He asked me where I wanted to go. He wanted to go to Olive Garden. I'm like, dude, that's your favorite place. I don't want to go to Olive Garden. And he was like, well, I don't like seafood. I'm like, I don't care. I want Red Lobster. So we're going to Red Lobster. And we're taking Daddy with us. David's like, no offense, baby, but we're going to go out to eat. I'd like to have, you know, eat dinner with somebody who's going to actually eat the food instead of moving it around the plate. I was like, that was cold. That was uncalled for. And that was rude. But, you know. Okay, so what we're going to do is put on one of these near the top. Alright. Yes, we are. Alright, so design schedule. Okay. So this, I still have the large plum paper planners I need to put out, and now I have the B6 Common planner that I need to format a monthly and a weekly for. So I don't think I'm going to be doing the daily for that one. So what I'm going to be doing is on this coming week, the week ending in July 2nd, I'm going to be releasing all of those large plum paper planners and the B6 Common, okay? This is so cute. I think it's turning out really good. Aside from the mistake. So anyway, that's what's going to be going on. I've got my paydays in on for Monday because I get paid on Mondays. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this. New releases are going to be coming out on Friday, July 7th. I'm sorry if everybody's upset, but that's the way it's going to be. And it'll be 2 kits every single week, and it's now on Fridays, okay? That's just the way I'm going to be doing it. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so we have our new releases in. Easy. Mystery kits will not be this Tuesday. They will be the following Tuesday. So let's find my mystery kits. I mean my $2 Tuesday sticker. $2 Tuesdays will begin again on July 4th. Oh, that's pretty cool. We'll throw a sale that day, probably. Yeah, we will. And on the 18th. Okay, guys? So that's the $2 Tuesdays. Alright, let me open my drawer so I can put everything back. I got a little teeny white drawer on my desk where I hold my little stickers I use the most. Okay, so the budget kits will be coming out on Monday. No, it's a $2 Tuesday that week. So it'll be coming out on Monday the 10th. No, we'll do it Tuesday. Yeah, everything will be Tuesday unless it's a new release. So the budget kits will be coming out July 11th. Okay? So now we have our scripture kit. Scripture kit will be the last Tuesday, which is the 25th. Here we go. Alright. And then mystery kits are always on a Saturday. So we will have them come out on the 16th. We'll do mystery kits on the 22nd. That way we get a $2 Tuesday earlier in the week. Then we've got our mystery kit and our new release. So that is the design schedule. I mean the release schedule for me, you guys. It's going to be new releases every Friday, 2 kits every Friday, starting July 7th. Then $2 Tuesday will be on July 4th and the 18th. Then you will have the budget kit release on the 11th of July. The July 22nd will be the mystery kit, and on the 25th will be the scripture kits in the A5 and the 7x9. And that is literally what it is. In this planner, I am no longer going to be going fill orders, ship orders. These are the videos to film. This is strictly a design schedule. That's why it is labeled this way. I need to literally be super organized at this point. I need to only have my design schedule in here. My filming, my social media, my budgeting, my personal, all of them needs to be in other planners. This is strictly a design schedule. So, but in the moment, this is all I need to put in my monthly. I do not know this month when Shopify will open. I am thinking seriously that it should be somewhere around the 16th to the 23rd. I'm asking for a lot of help from some people. They're giving me a lot of good feedback. We're getting it going as best we can. So it is going to be most likely between the 16th and the 23rd. I'll update you guys closer to that time period, but at the moment, that's just the way it is. I do love the way that this has turned out. I love, oh, it's so nice to be back in like a fresh Hobonichi. It'll chunk up. It'll get back there. It's all good. But you will see that the kit for sheet A for the Hobonichis, the scripts will be in a different spot. You might lose the sticker, and you'll see that this is wider in the listing photos. But you can order it in the meantime. It's only, let's see, 31, 33, 35, 36, 38. It's only 5 kits I have to adjust the size for and do a listing photo. Truth is, it'll probably be up there by midnight. So, until I see you guys for the design schedule set up for this week, y'all have a nice night. Bye!